Hello guys and welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'll make a side-by-side comparison between Samsung HW-Q990B and Samsung HW-Q950A. If you want more information and up-to-date pricing on the products mentioned, be sure to check the links in video description. If you want to see more videos like this, subscribe to my channel and click that bell icon. Stick with me till the end of the video to get the full specs of both soundbars. Now, let's get started with the video. Looking at the soundbar's design, at the HW-Q950 you will find a bar that is made mostly from plastic and the front and top are covered in black fabric. The bar is wide and heavy, with slightly angled vent-like openings for its side surround speakers. The LCD display is positioned on the top surface of the main soundbar, so is really hard to see. At the HW-Q990B, Samsung has given up the fabric cover and replaced it with a metal touch. This new exterior looks great and is easier to clean. The display that shows the input and other information is no longer on the top of the soundbar, but is now on the front, hidden behind a metal grille. With this small change, made it as easy to see if it is searching for an input, or to identify other status information while sitting on the couch. Looking at the dimensions of the soundbar, at Q950 you will find a 48.4 inches width bar, with a 2.8 inches height and a 5.4 inches depth. The Q990B features a 48.5 inches width bar, with a 2.7 inches height and a 5.4 inches depth. Q990B is slightly larger than Q950A. But the difference is insignificant. Samsung's Q990B subwoofer is similar in size to Q950A model. The HW-Q950A sub is mostly made from wood. There is an opening on the right side which is covered by fabric, though this seems like it could rip or get dirty easily. Unlike the Q950A subwoofer, the Q990B subwoofer no longer has a fabric cover, so the design has a more modern look. The speakers are on the large size of the woofer. Looking at the dimensions, at Samsung's Q990B we'll find a subwoofer with an 8.7 inches width, 16.3 inches height and 16.1 inches depth. The Q950A features an 8.2 inches width subwoofer, 15.8 inches in height and 15.9 inches in depth. The sub connects wirelessly to the bar, so you only need to plug it into an outlet to use it. Moving on to the satellites, both Q990B and Q950A we find two satellite speakers each. The Samsung HW-Q950A satellite speaker has a 4.9 inches width, a 8 inches height and a 5.5 inches depth, while the HW-Q990B has a 5.1 inches width, a 7.9 inches height and a 5.5 inches depth. The satellites connect to the bar wirelessly, so they only need to be plugged into a power outlet to get them work. The Samsung HW-Q950A's remote is quite simple, and lets you adjust many of the soundbar's features. However, it is not a universal remote control, so you cannot use it to control other devices such as your TV. At Samsung HW-Q990B, we find a remote for total control. Control key soundbar functions like power, volume, and even effects with the Samsung TV remote, right from your TV. Once you set up SmartThings app support, you can control the soundbar with an app on your phone. When it comes to soundbar's physical inputs connectivity, Samsung HW-Q950A brings one optical audio in, one HDMI arcade, shared, one HDMI out, with support for eARC, two full HDMI in, but there is no analog audio in 3.5mm, no Ethernet and no USB for files. Samsung HW-Q990B comes with one optical audio in, one HDMI out, shared, two full HDMI in, one HDMI arcade and CC. Going further with connectivity, both soundbar have Bluetooth and Wi-Fi connections. Now, let's see side-by-side audio format support from both soundbars. So, Samsung HW-Q990B being HW-Q950A's successor, it is easy to understand that HW-Q990B is better than HW-Q950A. Both are an 11.1.4 channel system that can play the three-dimensional audio formats Dolby Atmos and DTS stacks. Both soundbars are premium, being part of the Q series, that provide an extraordinary sound experience, particularly in combination with a QLED TV. Features like SpaceFit or Q Symphony can be used, which provide an even better sound. For this, both the soundbar itself and the included satellite speakers have up-firing and side-firing speakers. An external subwoofer with a new and revised design is also included.